Om Namah Shivaya. Today is the second day of our Outer Parikrama trek. Everyone is mentally and physically prepared to face the most challenging part of the outer kora, when it was not an easy task to get to the highest point. Dolma-la Pass is located at an elevation of 18,471 feet, which about 5,630 meters above the sea level. One has to cover 22 kilometers from Dirapuk to Zulthulpuk and also cross the Dolma-la Pass. And if you are walking, you need an average of 10 to 12 hours to reach the Zultulpuk base camp. Weather could change here at any moment, and this unpredictability of weather makes the trek all the most dangerous one. As we climb up, the area is full of boulders. The thin air and steep climb makes things even more difficult. But if you have faith, the toughest of job can be easily done. At this point, the climb from hard become tough. As I was gaining altitude, my breathing was heavier and I had to stop after every 10 steps. Itself is covered all over with the thick layers of prayers flagged and is the place of rebirth for the pilgrims. Dolma-la is the Tibetan name of goddess Parvati, believed to be residing at Mount Kailash. Shortly before the pass, there is a big rock next to the path, the Dolma rock, which is much worshipped by the pilgrims and smeared with butter, on which money is stuck and decorated with prayers flag. So impressive to see thousands of colorful prayers flags on the path. It took us about 3 hours from Dirapuk to reach to the top of Dolma-la Pass. All exhaustion is overcome with happiness and pride at having reached this summit. At this altitude, it is not only the spiritual culmination but also physically the highest point that we have reached. At some point, I came across a herd of yaks. They carry hundreds of pounds of baggage on their back. My gratitude to all the yaks helped Shiva devotees to carry all our baggage and food at the height where no other animal can carry loads at their performance level. Short distance below Dolma-la is a scenic point that gives a stunning view of the Gauri Kund, where Shiva's consort Parvati is believed to bathe, and the birthplace of Lord Ganesha. Gauri Kund, a sacred pond, water of life and purity, when once splashed over their head, will purify them forever. We saw many Tibetians perform prostration at this point. As we moved on from Gauri Kund and trekked further down, the day only became more difficult. The terrain was slippery. As we trekked closer to our base camp at Zulthulpuk, we felt weak. I couldn't imagine the thought of walking one more step further. Tears began streaming from my eyes. I couldn't end here. It was indeed the most difficult and emotional moment for me, because the path seems to be never ending. From this point, you still need to walk around 5 kilometers to reach the base camp of Zultulpuk. Unfortunately, I didn't do any recording because I was completely exhausted. Finally, we have reached Zultulpuk, our base camp. God has showered His grace upon us. Om Namah Shivaya.